Everyone is talking about magnesium glycinate. They call it the ultimate supplement for anyone over 60, promising unbelievable sleep, zero stress, and muscles so strong you'll feel like a superhero. They sell it as the safest magnesium on the planet. But what if I told you that the supplement you're taking right now could be secretly ruining your health? What if the way you take it is turning this mineral into a huge risk? This is insane, but millions of seniors are making game-ending mistakes with magnesium glycinate. And I don't mean small mistakes, I'm talking about giant blunders that can destroy your sleep, create absolute chaos in your body, and even put your heart under extreme pressure. When you take it wrong, magnesium goes from your best friend to your worst enemy. In this video, we are counting down the 5 most insane mistakes you could be making. We'll go from a simple error to the one that poses the biggest, craziest risk. You have to stay for mistake number 1. It's the sneakiest of them all, and it could throw your entire body off balance. Choosing the right kind isn't a small thing. It is everything. The supplement industry is a free-for-all, and the type of magnesium you buy sends a very specific command to your body. Getting this wrong is like trying to unlock a vault with the wrong key. It will never work, and you might just break the whole thing. I'm going to make this super simple. You've got magnesium oxide, it's dirt cheap and it's everywhere, but studies show it has an insanely low absorption rate, as low as 4%. That means 96% of it does literally nothing except wreck your stomach. Then there's magnesium citrate. It absorbs better, but it's famous for one thing. It's a laxative. Awesome if you need it, but you probably don't want that surprise every single day. This brings us to magnesium glycinate. It gets all the hype because the magnesium is attached to glycine, an amino acid that literally tells your brain to calm down. The goal is to support your body's rhythm, not to fight it. Magnesium isn't just a mineral, it's an active commander of your entire nervous system. Taking it randomly is like pouring gasoline into a brand new Lamborghini. Think of your body's 24-hour cycle, your circadian rhythm, as a master schedule. For its calming, sleep-boosting effects, magnesium works best when you take it in the evening, about 1 to 2 hours before bed. This timing works with your body's natural shutdown sequence, relaxing your muscles and prepping your brain for an incredible night's sleep. The mistake is taking it at the wrong time or just whenever you remember. If you take a full dose in the morning, you could feel like a zombie all day. Your body is trying to power up and you're screaming at it to shut down. It's a biological war you will lose every time. Even worse is being inconsistent. Listen, magnesium is not a magic pill that knocks you out in 5 seconds. It works by building up and restoring your body's mineral levels over time. You have to be consistent. It's like charging your phone. You can't plug it in for 1 second and expect a full battery. Alright, mistake number 3. Making this mistake can make your magnesium supplement completely useless, or even worse, interfere with life-saving medications. This is the mistake of starting a nutrient war inside your body. Since so many people over 60 are on at least one prescription, this is unbelievably dangerous to ignore. Imagine your gut is a VIP nightclub with only one entrance to absorb nutrients. Only so much can get in at once. So when you take magnesium, calcium, and zinc together, they get into a massive brawl at the door, blocking each other from getting into your bloodstream. But the real danger is how it interacts with your medication. There are dozens of common drugs that battle with magnesium. Here are the most critical ones for seniors. Bisphosphonates. These are drugs for osteoporosis. Magnesium can block them from being absorbed, making the treatment completely worthless. Certain antibiotics, tetracyclines and quinolones, will literally grab magnesium in your gut, creating a compound your body can't use. This means the antibiotic might not be able to fight an infection. Blood pressure medications. Magnesium naturally lowers your blood pressure. If you combine it with your prescription meds, your pressure could drop so low that you get dizzy and risk a serious fall. Diuretics, water pills. This one is crazy. Some diuretics make you pee out all your magnesium, but other types can cause it to build up to toxic levels. Taking magnesium at the same time as these drugs is asking for a disaster. Before I tell you how to fix this, I have to know, why did you start taking magnesium? Was it for sleep, muscle cramps, something else? Drop it in the comments right now. Your story helps everyone watching. Now, how do you stop this nutrient war? The fix is super simple: spacing. The golden rule is to separate your magnesium dose from these other things. Take magnesium at least 2 hours before or 4 to 6 hours after antibiotics or osteoporosis meds. For other supplements like calcium, a 2-hour window is a great idea, and I am literally begging you, talk to your doctor or pharmacist. This is not a guessing game. Take your supplement bottle to them and make a safe schedule together. I cannot say this enough. Knowing your numbers is the only way to make sure you're helping your body, not destroying it. This is especially dangerous for anyone over 60 because kidney function can drop without you feeling a single thing. Your kidneys are the master regulators. They're like bouncers for your body that filter out any extra magnesium and throw it out. When your kidneys are at 100%, this system is perfect. But what happens when your kidneys get weaker? Even a small decline can break this entire system. The craziest part is that you can lose a ton of kidney function before you feel any symptoms. During this time, the extra magnesium that should be flushed out starts to quietly build up in your blood. With every single pill you swallow, the level gets higher and higher, leading to a dangerous condition called hypermagnesemia, or magnesium toxicity. The early signs are easy to brush off: nausea, weakness, feeling flushed. But as the levels climb higher, it gets serious. I'm talking dangerously low blood pressure, an irregular heartbeat, and in the most extreme cases, your heart could literally stop. This mistake is so bad because the reasons people have weaker kidneys, like high blood pressure and diabetes, are the same reasons they start taking magnesium in the first place. It's an insane trap. Self-prescribing a healthy supplement without knowing your kidney status is a gamble you cannot afford to lose. The fix for this is non-negotiable. Get your kidneys checked before you even think about taking magnesium regularly. Go to your doctor and ask for a simple blood test for your eGFR and creatinine levels. If your function is even a little bit off, you cannot take magnesium supplements without a doctor supervising you. Start with 150 to 200 milligrams of elemental magnesium and never go over that 350 milligrams daily limit from supplements unless your doctor literally tells you to. This is the mistake of confusing the total compound weight with the actual elemental magnesium. When you look at the front of a magnesium glycinate bottle, you see a huge number, like 1,000 milligrams or 1,500 milligrams. You think that's how much magnesium you're getting? That is completely wrong, and it's unbelievably dangerous. That big number is the total weight of the entire thing, the magnesium plus the glycine it's attached to. The real amount of pure magnesium, called elemental magnesium, is just a tiny piece of that. For magnesium glycinate, the elemental magnesium is only about 14% of the total weight. Let me do the math for you, because this is where it gets crazy. If your bottle says 1,000 milligrams magnesium glycinate, you are not getting 1,000 milligrams of magnesium. You're only getting around 140 milligrams of elemental magnesium. Here's how this leads to a massive overdose. The safe upper limit for supplemental magnesium is 350 milligrams of elemental magnesium per day. If you go past that, you're asking for disaster. So imagine someone sees that 350 milligrams limit, looks at a bottle that says 500 milligrams, and thinks they're totally safe. They might even take 2 or 3 a day. But by doing that, they could easily be pushing themselves into the 500, 600, or even 800 milligrams range of elemental magnesium every single day without even realizing it. At these insane doses, you'll start with severe diarrhea and nausea. But the terrifying risks are for your heart. An overdose can cause low blood pressure, a slower irregular heartbeat, and in severe cases, it can interfere with your heart's electrical signals, potentially causing cardiac arrest. Thanks for investing in your health, and we'll see you in the next video. The supplement isn't the enemy. The mistakes we make with it are. Let's recap the secrets. First, buy the right stuff that's unbuffered and fully reacted. Second, stop taking it at random times and create a nightly routine. Third, give it space from other meds. Fourth, get your kidneys checked. And most importantly, always read the back of the label and know your elemental dose. The path to healthy aging isn't about finding one miracle pill. It's about making smart, informed choices every single day.